Welcome everybody to this beautiful Mono Black Reborn. No, it's not an Airborne as in the last video. If you haven't checked it out, check it definitely out, our Mono Black Reborn. And it's also not a Mono Black week, it's just I miss to play this color so much and I want to present you some beautiful builds. And I think this is the last Mono Black that I have for now because I collected a lot while we were recording our Rakdos week. This is a discard list and I miss to play it so much. It's just so amazing and so entertaining, satisfying. This is the right word, satisfying to play. What are we doing here? Mono Black, discarding and also blinking our stuff. Blinking with Golden Argosy and our Undying Malice. What do we blink? Of course our prototype stuff, but also creatures with ATB ability like Virus Beetle and also our Ninja, because Ninja with Ninjutsu has the ability to blink, but also he has Menace, so just in case we want to have it Menace again, that maybe happens in the gameplay, we gonna also blink it, or can blink it, with our Golden Argosy. It's a 4 mana 3/6 vehicle that says whenever it attacks, each exile each creature that crewed it, and then we return it at the end of the end step to the battlefield, so all the ETB triggers happens again. Or if the creatures have, like in this case, a menace counter, it will come back with a menace counter if we use it to exile a card from our opponent. And this is also handheld. We also run 2 of Painful Quandary. This is how I come with the idea, because I drew my second copy and I don't recommend to run more than 2 copies of it. There are maybe some creators that says you need all 4 of them. No, this card, this is a 5 mana enchantment that does nothing on the turn that it enters the battlefield. No, don't do that. If they cast Invoke Despair on turn 5, it's gone. Don't do that. 2 is more than enough. We have other 5 mana drops like Junji that can also discard stuff, and it's much more fun to play than just an enchantment that does nothing. On this point, I hope you will enjoy the gameplay. It's super fun and I hope you will like it. And then let's go straight there. Welcome everybody to Black Reborn with our opening hand, and we are going first. This is a good hand. A good hand, I like it. With our Mono Black Reborn, and no, this is not Mono Black week. Don't worry. I just miss to play this color so much. And I rediscovered it new. I thought like, wow, this will be amazing. I want to make a discard deck because I got this enchantment that does things. And then I thought, hey, let's go for it. This one. Painful Quandary. How did I slip on this card? I don't know. But where is my discard spells? I also don't know. My opponent on Esper, maybe midrange, Esper midrange, on 3 mana now, most likely. It will be dumb if you keep a 2-lander. No, underdog. This is not smart, my friend. In this case, let's go. I want to kill the underdog, right? I want to kill the underdog. I'm gonna kill the underdog, play the Graveyard Trespasser, and make yummy. Next turn, Painful Quandary, and we give him 5 damage, my friend. Give him 5 damage. Okay, I'm not gonna show my colors, I'm gonna attack. Not exiling anything, my opponent looks like he relies on his graveyard. This is why Painful Quandary. First game, instantly on the board. My opponent is like, what the hell? Why do I have this to do? I have only 2 lands and he has 5 lands. What's happening? Bro, you're playing a 3-colored deck? Yes. If you cast a spell, you need to lose life or discard something. Oh, he discards something, okay. Sure. No. Wait, can I still interact with the graveyard? No, I can't. Okay. So Danik prevents me to interact with the graveyard. How are we gonna do that? I mean, Graveyard Trespasser. Don't need to attack. I don't need to play anything. I'm gonna just sit back, relax, let my opponent do the things with 2 mana that he wants to do. And if you are an Esper player, or if you are a Sanator, don't keep 3-colored deck with 2 lands. Never. Let's go! This looks like a very slow hand, especially because my opponent is on the plate. This is why I think I'm gonna mulligan this. I need a little bit more action up front, and we're gonna put the Painful thingy back and start with discarding my opponent's hand here, because there is nothing more painful than turn 1 Anvil. It's 1 mana. Double. You don't have double white. Exile? Sure, we exile you. Because it has unearth, I think the biggest value here. He doesn't have double white. Oh, jeez, bro. I'm sorry. Fable. Bye-bye, Fable. Don't need Fable here. Give me something on curve, because otherwise this is nothing that I want to do on curve. Now my opponent still doesn't have double white. Oh, ninja. 2 mana open. Sure. Sure, let's go for it. Don't have a problem with it. Gonna make some damage. Next turn, exile something from my opponent again. And again. And again. Because then I can play Concealing Curtains next turn. Menace! Menace! We exile this one and then we attack and then see what he draws. Now he has double white. This is why I think let's do it. Let's do it like this. Because I don't believe that he... Yeah, exile it or go away. Yeah. I don't believe that he will sacrifice one of his omnis. We're gonna see what he has. Take action. What do you have there? Tell me it's another land. How evil! How evil! Exile this BS! Exile it, bro! Exile it 24/7, 5 days a week. How do you like it? Do you have haste? Doesn't. Sacrifice your own target, my friend. Nice synergy, sure. Sure, sure my friend. Ooh, Fleshgorger, huh? Ooh, Fleshgorger. Let's do it like this. 1, 2. Gonna play Agony. Okay. Oh. Gonna play Agony. My opponent kept this one card. Because next turn I'm gonna show you how Fleshgorger escalates. True, my friend. Kaloe or Kayoe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Pshoo, pshoo. 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 Turn. Pshoo, pshoo. 7-5, 3-3 with menace, 3-4 with menace. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this deck. I like his deck too. I mean, he does things, but will it be enough is the question. My turn. So first off, I want to play the Instinct to see what he discards on his own, right? What he thinks is not the most value card he can have. Okay, and then I'm gonna say, hey, but check me what you have else, right? What else is there? Just lands? So you discarded lands, okay. So we're gonna make you... Okay, my kitty. Make you and you... No, I have another one in my hand. And then we're gonna go in. Gonna discard it again. Sure. Sure. The boat already did damage. Understand? Decline. The bolt already did the damage. Give me Menace counter again, give me a Fleshgorger 7-5, and give my opponent a land. So, what you gonna do if he come for you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do if he come for you? I like your deck, bro. I like it. Honestly, I like it. Let me check what you have there. Let me check what you have there. A land. Oh, I'm sorry. Then we're gonna discard you. Who knows? Let's go in. Madness, madness, madness. Yeah, this is how I would have blocked you. Bam, 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 bam. Claim. Play the curtains. And let's go. Next turn we can transform the curtains if you need to. But my opponent is down to 5. There is not much you can do because alone these two have big menace. So this is why this card is so powerful. Let's go next. You know, people often ask me, Copyright, how do you go always first? I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know what we are doing here. I don't know how we are doing it, but we are doing it. We are going first again with a beautiful discard hand against our enchantment player. Sure, my friend. Play the enchantment and discard please a card. You like to discard a card? Just one of them. Just one for now. Later they're gonna be more. But we're gonna see if he maybe hit this 3 mana, this motherfreaker. This motherfreaker, I mean. Because we need to somehow go around it. And let's see what my opponent... Oh, this is very nice, huh? Very nice. So, then, in this case, let's attack. I want to do something else first. My opponent don't care. Then we're gonna play Virus Beetle. Force my opponent to discard. And we're gonna chill because I think he's gonna play the thingy, draw visitor, and attack with it, right? Now he will attack with it. This is why I do it. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Okay. Let's go attack with both. Okay. So we're gonna go do it like this. Come back. Bam. Undying Malice. Bam, bam. Beetle. Discard something that you think is not worth it. Discard it. And then we're gonna take action. I'm gonna discard the Hollow Haunted. You liked it. I know you liked it. I know you loved it. Perfect top deck. Perfect top deck. Matilda, bye-bye. Yes! Enchantments! Eat this! Eat this, enchantment player! You are hopefully not one, but eat this! How amazing was this? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just so satisfying. And we are winning. Everything uncut, everything, no highlights, my friends, as I already said. Pure gameplay. Let's go next. Oh, Jesus, my heart. You see this? Pumping. Pumping, because Mono Black is back. Mono Black discard is back. And this deck... Let's go one more. And here we are again. On the draw this time. And let's see against Trap House how this hand will perform. It looks okay. Looks okay. On the draw against Mono White, sure, another land. I told you that before. Always when I start with 4 lands in the opening, I always draw the next land. And in general, the land draw is really high. What is not typical, because if theoretically... Sorry. If you theoretically start... This could be a problem. It's a reanimation deck. But I think if we resolve Graveyard Trespasser, we have good chances. We have really good chances now. So let's go and exile the portal to Phyrexian instantly, because If he reanimates it, we know what's gonna happen. So in the next case, what do we play next turn? Really? I think before I play something, I'm gonna pump my curtains just to see what he has in his hand. And then... land, okay. So he needs to be really careful how he discards and what he discards. But we're gonna see. Because right now, if I see it right... 4 mana, 5 mana next turn. Ah, he wants me to attack, so he has Wandering Emperor most likely. Sure.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
Okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Let me see what he discards. Before I make my next decision. And also before I attack with my Graveyard Trespasser. A little bit off curve, I know, but this is how it is. Would I not have blocked? Would be maybe better, but we're gonna see. Okay. So let's go after Wandering Emperor. Let's take you. Don't need these things in our graveyard.
I never give up.
And will Painful Quandary play into his plan? Whenever he casts a spell, the player loses 5, discards a card. I think so. I think this will play into his plan. No blocks. Okay. Junji. Junji it is. Junji. Junji for the next turn, exile a Wandering Emperor, I think is the best play I can make, because currently he has nothing in the graveyard to reanimate. This is, I think, a Nazorius reanimation list. And...
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Oh. Okay, another land. So let's see if my opponent...
I'll be back.
I mean, I know it will play into his plan, but I'm here to play Painful Quandary, nothing else. So we're gonna try it. Undefeated! Undefeated! 7-0. 7-0. We played now, what, 4 games? 4 or 5 games? Oof. So amazing. I love this deck. I love this deck, my friends. Do I recommend to craft it? Yes, definitely. If you love mono black discard shell, this is the deck to go with. It has so much different synergies and so much different stuff that you can do in almost each turn or every time with ninjutsu, with blinking stuff, with coming back. It's just an amazing piece. I don't want to say art, but amazing piece of brew, build, discard. Amazing piece of discard, amazing piece of reborn. So if you're a fan of mono black discard, definitely go for this build. I love it. Will they run more of the Painful Quandary? No. Don't run all four sets or full sets of it, because it's not the main win condition, right? And then in case like this, I think it will play into opponent, because I believe this trigger happens before the spell resolves, right? Whenever an opponent casts, so it's a cast trigger. It means if my opponent would have cast Restoration, And then when the trigger happens, cast trigger, he say, okay, I discard Portal to Pyrexia, for example. He discards it and then Restoration can bring it back. This is why I didn't understand. Maybe my opponent knew about it, that this is a cast trigger. This is why he quitted, but I definitely think my opponent was in the upper hand in this game. Otherwise, yeah, 2 of... Perfect. The rest, 5-drop Junji, discard 2 cards, what do you want, right? Or reanimate something. All our ninjutsus or our creatures, discard. Give him. You don't necessarily need... Our finishers are our prototypes, are our creatures are difficult to block with menace, with flying, so it's really hard to deal with. This is not our finisher, this is just a cherry on top of your beautiful pina colada, no? This is how it is. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.